Hey, here's a knife review right here. It is of the Blind Horse Knives Frontier Valley Scandi. This is a July special. It's still going on right now. If you want to buy it, I would do it quickly. It's going to be over soon, but I think they're going to bring this back. I'm not sure, but this knife is really nice. My favorite BHK I've gotten yet. It's really just everything's perfect about it. It cost me $65 at the website on the July special. I imagine it'd go up a bit more in price, but right now it's a really affordable price and it's really worth it. Everything. The sheath for it is leather, really nice, thick, kind of like a Frontier Valley First that I have, and it's got a nice belt loop. It seems kind of small right there, but it does fit on most belts right there, you can see. So it does work pretty good. It's got a nice little metal rivet right there, and that works out really nicely. Keeps it in. It's got all the stitching, everything's good right there. So that's really nice leather sheath. Everything about it is really awesome. It's handmade. It's an awesome sheath. You could buy this for the July special. You could buy it dangler. You could buy it neck carry, or you could buy it hip. I just bought the hip just because that's all I needed for it. Just put it on my belt. So move that out of the way. Here the knife is. Got this I think on the 11th of this month, and it's all around just perfect. It fits the hand much better than the first one because that one's really tiny. But they do offer this, and on the July special is the Frontier Valley First, so it's a lot smaller. And that one kind of looks like a miniature Pathfinder knife. This one's really nice and just perfect in the hand and everything. See right there, the Scandinavian grind. So that's really nice. It's got awesome green micarta handles on it. Feel really nicely. It goes through right in my hand. None of the blade's too short up here, so it fits really nicely. The blade is pretty much the same length as the Frontier Valley First, just maybe by just like a tiny little centimeter. It's just, that's the difference. It's got an awesome blade to it. You really can choke up on it, really get some nice, you could skin with this. It's got micarta, so that might ruin it. So, but I'm sure this will probably work for everything. It's got, I don't think any blood's gonna get between the handle right there because it's really like pretty much just like seamless. Everything's just like no like edges, like hot spots or anything. It just fits awesome in your hand. So that's really nice. It's got the Blind Horse little logo right there, if you can see that. And I think this is the same micarta as the Pathfinder knife has, so that's really nice. It's really light. It's got a good thickness to it right there. It's not too thin, not too thick. The point on it's really strong, really tough point. This is my first actual like high quality Scandinavian grind that I've gotten. Like I had Moores and I really was impressed with the Scandinavian grind, but Moores, they're not like the toughest type of knives in the world. Like I had the Mora 840 and the SL2, I think. I like the SO2, but the 840, I didn't like the handle or anything on it. I mean, it carved good, but it didn't look cool. But this knife looks awesome. Everything feels awesome. Made out of 01 tool steel. My first 01 tool steel blade. It's all around just a really nice blade to have. For you can put this with an axe or something, and it'll really make be a really great combo to it. Everything. This knife carved great. It doesn't carve quite as good as my F1. I think more because the blade's a bit bigger and the handle's a bit bigger. But it does carve really nicely for the size. This is, I think, like I said, they're probably going to come out with this again, but I heard something about it having a Kydex sheath with it. So you might not be getting the leather sheath, but I'm sure you could probably just put a leather sheath from just one of the regular, like if you already had like a Frontier Valley passion knife, you could probably just switch off the sheath with it. It'd probably fit it really nicely. It fits really snug inside the sheath right there, really snug, not falling out. Fits really nicely in there. It's got nice little brass pins. I think that's brass. And that doesn't poke out or anything on it. All around, this is a beautiful knife. I think this is probably going to be the first video of it, of the Frontier Valley patch knife on YouTube of the Scandinavian grind. I might be wrong, but I really suggest you get it before the July special is over, and it's soon going to be over probably. But I really love this knife. This is my review on the Blind Horse Knives Frontier Valley patch knife. Hope you like it.